Welcome back to another episode of NihonRushHour. It's Solaris here with
Caesar Main. What's up, boy?
Not too much, man. We're gonna switch it up today, change up the vibes a little bit. Instead of us reacting, well, we're still kind of reacting, but it's gonna be more of like Foreigners Explain.
Sick, man.
So we're gonna check out this new track. It's Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist, a song called 1995, and the whole theme around the album is all like Japan themed. Including their music videos and stuff and some of their samples and interludes. So we're gonna check this out, you know, watch it for the first time, but also we're gonna break down some stuff as the bars come up to help everyone understand.
Cool, man. Let's get it. The Alchemist.
So what's up, bro? What we doing?
これからお前たちに重要な情報だよ。
Visual, yeah.
Cinematic movie intro. Freddie's wearing like that deep blue. Alchemist got that red on.
I like that, man.
You know, some nice contrasting things and some different vibes.
Check. Get your ass more take it. Yeah. This the way God planned it. Ho, you can't stand it. We don't die. We multiply like rabbits. Right back like an addict. Took the high road on niggas. I'm riding over passes. Nothing in your catalog classic. You shacking like Tenacious.
That was freaking nasty, bro.
Yeah, so I think like for everyone here, anyone that isn't familiar with Freddie Gibbs, you could kind of put him in that similar kind of category to like Clips, Pusha T. Like he's kind of like a, what would you call it? Like a drug rapper, drug dealer rapper. Yeah,
I mean he raps. He has some coke bars sometimes, but you know
he has like quite a lot.
He's a very like niche lyrical rapper.
Yeah,
you know,
and he's like seasoned too. He's like
seasoned, bro. But I love that bar, bro. We don't die, we multiply like rabbits. You know, he said nothing in your catalog's a classic. You shacked him like Tenacious.
Yeah, like
if you know like you know, Shaq and the Fool is that like little show that Shaq has where he makes fun of you know, mishaps and mistakes by players on the court. So he's saying, yo, nothing in your catalog, like nothing in your music is like serious or it's worthy of you know, a championship ring. You know, but you're more like a fool. You're more like Tenacious. Because Shaq is like one of the best basketball players of all time. But Tenacious is like somebody who lives under his brother's shadow, and you know, it's not that good. So he's really like, you know, drawing that comparison. You know.
Yeah, and I'll say this too. You'll hear a lot of like rabbit mentions in Freddie's music because he refers to himself as the big boss Bunny Rabbit.
Bunny Rabbit, yeah.
Kane, I turn these sons to bastards, built to ass like Joseph Jackson, no relaxing. Rabbit niggas to black.
Sorry for cutting out so quickly, but that is hilarious, man. I fathered Cain, I turned their sons to bastards. Belt to ass like Joseph Jackson. Right? I fathered Cain. I turned his sons to bastards. If you know the story of the Bible, Cain and Abel, he's the one that kills his brother, the first human being to commit a murder. But at the same time, we're just talking about him making coke bars. He fathered Cain. Like he was dealing with cocaine.
Cocaine.
And he cocaine drug business leads to death. And people die over the cocaine drug business. So he's saying, I've turned you into a bastard, but at the same time, a murderer like Cain kill people. Then he follows that line by saying he put belt to ass. When you say belt to ass in English, it means that you're really putting pressure on your opponents, you're winning, you're like, you know, belt to ass.
Yeah.
But also like Joe Jackson, Michael Jackson's father, who's known for being an abusive parent.
Yeah. And
kinda
also,
crazy.
like Freddie Gibbs, he comes from a place called Gary, Indiana, which is the place where the Jackson 5 are from.
Exactly, man. So I fathered Cain, I turned your sons to bastards, bro. There's so many layers to that.
Deep bars to break down.
Yeah. It's alright if they want to start that shit.
Counter we can put in the front maybe.
Hell no, we good. Keep it minimal. It's alright because I'm talking my shit.
The Bebop High School pompadour. Yo, that's crazy. I love the pompadour hairstyle.
No, facts.
Alright with me. Oh, what's up, my nigga? I'ma still be dope.
That's amazing.
Yeah, something like this. Freddie Gibbs has done comedy and stuff like that before,
course.
so like just his like
demeanor, everything.
He's kind of known, at least like with my friends and stuff that listen to him. He always has like little lines and stuff he'll say in music videos, and they're always like so hilarious. And I know for sure they're just like ad lib, like off the top of his head.
Right. Yeah. Look how you pulled a nut muscle. Yeah. Niggas hate, but I feel them, y'all just saying. Had to come back for the sequel, made no equal. Riggs and Murtaugh, this shit lethal. Plugging the feathers off this eagle. When I chef, got that girl that stripped the neck. Put that bitch right back together. Made that hoe come back with extra. I'm the Barksdale in my section. Now I'm the Marlowe in my section. Bitch, my history ain't no mystery. Boy, your bars is under question, under review. Nothing new, another crew of Freddie clones. I put more niggas on this field than Jerry Jones. Leave that man alone.
Yo! He is insane, bro. He said I put more black guys on the field than Jerry Jones, who's like the football, the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. Like the field, you know, when we say the field, they're talking about like the streets.
Yeah.
The hood, but it can also be in the industry. So he's saying that like he's so influential and he's so important. And there's a lot of people who copy him, all these Freddie clones, another crew of Freddie clones, right? A lot of people are inspired by Freddie Gibbs, and a lot of artists listen to him, a lot of younger generation people. So saying that he's paved the way for more black artists, more black people than Jerry Jones, who owns the Dallas football team, you know? And you know, if you know football, the teams are full of black people, bro. So that's just an amazing line, bro.
No, 100%.
That's a dope track, bro.
The video is really cool, too. It has like a lot of like Japan nuances and obviously themes and vibes.
I love it, bro.
Yeah,
Like a mini movie.
Leave that man alone.
yeah. Motherfucker, you know how many so right if they want talk that shit. Yeah.
You know how much yen you owe me? I need some more yen.
Yeah. I heard that nigga never walk right, bitch. You motherfucker wanna keep coming up short?
I wonder too, like he says, you know, that guy will never walk right. I think because he has like a long-standing feud. If I'm not mistaken, like Benny the Butcher was like shot in the foot, and he has like a long-standing feud. And you know, if you know Freddie Gibbs, you know that he's like someone that's always very
Petty?
super petty. Like he's always making fun of academics. DJ Academics and him have had like back and forth for like years.
Yeah.
And he never forgives and he never forgets, and you'll be mentioned for years to come in his
Yeah,
music.
I do remember that Benny the Butcher and Freddie Gibbs got into like a lot of scuffles. I mean, Griselda and Freddie Gibbs. There's a lot of there's a lot of grabbing by the collars, beating up stuff going on.
Yeah.
And then Benny the Butcher was shot in the foot, so that it probably is about that.
For sure.
Crazy.
Sure. Very petty guy.
Very petty guy.
What's the matter with you? You motherfucker wanna keep coming up short? What's the matter with you? Get out. Get the fuck out of here. Bring the rest of the money back. I'ma still be alright. Yeah. Niggas say I'ma still be alright.
It has like I guess like a you know Pulp Fiction vibe, you know, just
100%.
It's just like it's just dope, man.
Yeah.
It's dope.
Yeah.
These are like
right.
these are like manga panels.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Yeah. We smash like mashed potatoes, taxi Vader, shout my brother Honey. I just made like 1.5 in Asia. Yeah. Man, this shit crazy.
Tokyo Dome. He made it to the dome.
Bro, the switch up on this beat is insane. Yo, we gotta give props to the Alchemist, bro. Like, I mean, giving him props sounds silly. Like Alchemist, he's him, bro.
Yeah.
And the run he's been on too.
One of the best producers.
One of the best producers, man.
One of the best producers for sure.
Crazy how a nigga done went from Nick Rocks and Red Whip, Gen Pop to Netflix. Yeah. I was in the cell making up a set list for my next show, for my next lick. I was suicidal with death wish. Yeah.
This photo of
Bruce
him,
Lee pose.
the Bruce Lee pose is hilarious.
If I flew out, it was a sex trip. No, my baby mama about to set trip. I don't give a shit. These niggas ain't with the shit. These niggas ain't living it. 03, I was selling Reggie in a box Chevy on spinners, bitch. Got a dope boy certificate. I'm from the east side, crime syndicate. Straight thugged out. You a cartoon thugnificent, but I broke the mold.
Crazy.
Super
You a
crazy.
cartoon thugnificent. Boondocks reference. You know? And it's cool too, because like you told me, this is like a manga, these are all manga panels, comic strips. He's saying that he's real, he's a manga, but you're a cartoon Tugnificent. You know, you're like a fake goon, a fake thug.
Yeah.
You know, Tugnificent is one of the characters from Boondocks, man. One of the best. I think it was very inspired by Japanese too. It was an American cartoon sitcom comedy about these, you know, these two kids, black kids who move into like a suburban area and they're trying to adjust from leaving the street into a new neighborhood.
Yeah.
So, you know, and that's, if you guys should check that out, the Boondocks, man. Very inspired by Japanese culture.
No, for sure.
When it comes in terms of the art style and stuff. But
yeah, and I think what's really cool about his music that you guys might appreciate is Freddie's really good at like painting pictures. with his words, I would say. So he describes a lot of like the neighborhoods he was growing up in like Gary, Indiana, and just really like
crazy, bro.
He really describes things in a way that like it makes you picture it.
The
like, imagery, you can like almost smell it that you're there.
Got a dope boy certificate. I'm from the East Side Crime Syndicate, straight thugged out. You're cartoon thugnificent, man. It's just like you said, just painting the picture, you know, of what he was doing in a time. He can really like put you in a place.
Yeah.
Made a crack to say, only time I broke the code. Nigga be twice as rich if it wasn't for Made a crack to say, only time I broke the code. Nigga be twice as rich if it wasn't for clothes. Alcohol.
Hey, they're at Madame Wu.
Yo, hold on. The Madame Wu stuff is crazy. You hear that bar? Yeah. I made her crack the safe. That's the only time he's broke the code. Double entendre, bro. He made her crack the safe, right? He made her help him steal something.
Yeah.
Help him steal something, but at the same time, you know, when you have to open a safe, you have to break the code, figure it out. But breaking the code isn't the code of like being a gangster or being a real G, the code of honor. He never breaks it, but the only time he's ever broken a code is when he makes a girl crack a safe.
The G code.
The G code, bro, man. Freddie
we gotta
Gibbs.
take this in, man. I've seen that floor before, man. I've seen the
I've never
floor
been to Madame Wu before.
With them Wu dollars. I got a few Wu dollars around here too.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I'm gonna need some for your mom later.
Yeah.
Huh?
Said I'm gonna need some for your mom later.
Yeah, well, I got these from your mom's floor.
I want the dope, alcohol, and hoes. Gotta stop tricking on every ruby and amber rose. Yeah, I'm still in my prime. I seen these hoes get old. My shoulder left the crown, hold my shoulders cold.
That's pretty funny. He said, gotta stop tricking on every ruby and amber rose. I'm still in my prime. I seen these hoes get old. No shoulder to cry on. Hold my shoulders cold. It's just so like
bars.
It's just so like I don't know how to say it. He just sounds so badass, you know. And he's saying he's
a grimy
mature.
motherfucker.
Yeah, he's mature now. He don't want to trick and deal with these, you know, the girls that everybody's been passing around.
No ambers and no rubies.
Yeah, and he's saying that, you know, he's not gonna give you a shoulder to cry on, bro. He's too cold to let a girl cry on his shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
He's past it.
Crazy.
That's what you chose. That's what you chose. You do the job of crooked.
俺たちはこれからもお前たちと今まで通りやっていきたいんだ。言ってる意味わかるよな。頼んだぞ。いいでしょ。
This the way God planned it, bitch, understand it. We don't die, we multiply just like rabbits, you shacking like tenacity. With the fatty thick like molasses, I'm out here stacking cabbage, bitch, I'm coming right at you, put on your 3D glasses.
Crazy. With the fatty thick like molasses, I'm out here stacking cabbage, I'm coming at you, put on your 3D glasses. So dope, bro. He's saying that his money, fatty cheese, is how we say money, really. You know, we also say dough and all these things, but cheddar cheese, if you hear that anything with cheese, they're talking about money. He said his money is thick like molasses, which is like, you know, molasses is like, I guess like liquid sugar almost, you know, but it's very like thick. So it's a very thick liquid and it's very, very like rich in sugar. And he's saying, I'm out here stacking cabbage, which is another reference. If you ever listen to The Hungry Caterpillar by Creepy Nuts, you know,
you gotta get the cabbage.
Cabbage, you know, it's also a reference for money, green, you know? And he says, I'm coming at you, put on your 3D glasses, kind of like the effect of a 3D, but he's literally coming at you, but at the same time, you know, anybody who's seen the 3D movie, the images pop up at you, man. So there's so many layers, bro. Freddie Gibbs, bro. And he does it so smooth. You know what I'm saying?
No,
so
100%.
Don't take your master, we ain't giving passes. Bow the front row tickets to your show and make that shit disastrous.
Like 50 in Ja Rule.
Yo, that's crazy. I don't know if this has ever happened in Japan, but in North America, there's a practice when two rappers have a beef. The richer rapper usually will buy like most of the front row tickets or all the tickets to their next show. And it's like a sign of like a threat. So sometimes they gotta cancel or, you know what I'm saying? Like,
or they buy it and no one shows up, so it just looks really empty.
It looks really empty, man. It's so disrespectful. But it's pretty funny because he says, no ticket master, we ain't giving passes, but we buy all your front row tickets to your show and make that shit disastrous.
Shoot up the front and get them bitches canceled. Hold your whole career for ransom. Money call, you scared to answer. Yeah, I know you niggas thought I was scared to answer back. These hip-hop cops is on my set. I really been plotting on my attack. Niggas really don't want no smoke, they want that clap shit off the bat. Man, this rap beef shit is corny now, I'd rather not be attached to none of these lame ass niggas. You can't do another without the cane train getting mentioned. Knock a nigga off with this bulldog, fuck switches and extensions. Send a salmon back in your fanny pack, ho, you sleeping with the fishes. Piss them bitches.
Send a salmon back in your fanny pack. You're sleeping with the fishes. Crazy, bro. You know, that's like, I don't even know what to even say about that. He has so many freaking bars, bro.
Yeah.
Because sleeping with the fishes is, you know, when somebody, it's another euphemism for saying you're dead. But at the same time, you know, if you have a salmon in your fanny pack, then you literally are sleeping with the fish because you're gonna smell like fish and you'll be around all the fish.
Fish scale.
Fish scale, you know? Alfredo's the name of the
so
tape,
this is like the sequel album, right? So the original album was called Alfredo. That was the first one, The Alchemist and Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah, let's go. Why us? I'm back, bitch.
You two are the most qualified for the job.
50 in the clip. Yeah.
Dope, man.
Super dope.
Beautiful song.
And I should have said this in the beginning too, but I'm a little biased. I'm a big Freddie Gibbs fan, but I've been able to work with him like a couple times throughout my career of doing video and photo and done some shows with him taking photos and stuff. But
yeah, man.
No, man, Freddie Gibbs super cool, like artist to me in general. Like I really like, you know, rappers that are like able to really paint that imagery and bring you into their world. And give you like a secondhand experience, you know, or at least paint the picture of what it could have looked like.
Yeah, that vicarious pleasure, man, of listening music and then being able to feel like, you know, you were there and shit.
Yeah,
it's really dope. Not many rappers can do that, let alone not many artists can do that.
No.
So Freddie Gibbs is definitely special when it comes to that.
No, 100%. Plus mixed with Alchemist, it's hard to go wrong.
But Alchemist, bro, his beats are special, man. Yeah, bro.
But yeah, that was NihonRushHour kind of breaking down this song called 1995 with Freddie and the Alchemist. And, you know, if you guys enjoyed this type of content and want to see more of it, please let us know down below. We'll do more breakdowns and more explanations of some North American songs that you guys might be interested in. And if you want us to react to your music specifically, or you want us to react to your favorite artist's music, send us an email down below. You'll find a link to do that. You can also message us on Instagram, X, and TikTok, and we'll look out for your messages there. Until next time, NihonRushHour, we're out. Peace.